Hey guys, Philip, Chris, D. Hey, Salty, did you get the package today? Did it come in? It should be there. Maybe tomorrow. Again, if it's not there today, I'll send you the tracking. Part of the reason the tracking's right next to me, but I've avoided looking at the tracking because it will remind me how much I spent on that day on shipping, and I want to vomit. Hey, Ricky Clark, it's nothing to do with your package. Yours is all set. What's up, Ricky? Grant? All right, buddy. Cause your chaos. So I went to get Topps Update tonight, and they did not have any. So I ended up getting, somebody asked for racing cards, and I've never opened them. And I thought it'd be fun to open them. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, a piece of tire or a ripped up, like shredded can of Busch Light, or maybe some domestic abuse charges. Can you take a walk on the wild side? I could try that for you, Roger. Sure. Take a walk on the wild side. Isn't much guitar though, isn't it? It's more like crooning and doo-woppy and is that it? Probably came from Miami. That's what it says to play. An F, C. You funk it up a little bit, make it a little bit more lighthearted. Hope you get a Kyle Busch auto. I love a little Busch in my life, but I don't know if I love a little Kyle Busch though. It says, I think it's guaranteed something. One autograph or one memorabilia card. I wanted to wait until Brent Huff was here because he was the one who suggested racing. I disagree with his idea that no one else on YouTube is breaking race cards because I've seen people do it. And like literally the Walmart had been ransacked when I went to. So I ended up getting something really cheap. It's something that I like and I think it's fun. This is Topps Big League. Mr. Weaver, do you know about racing? Roger Clay had been to my Walmart and had searched all the packs. Hey, White Obama is Beto O'Rourke. Listen, we could talk about UFOs and whatever in a little bit if you want. I can go deep down that hole. We can go down that deep in that hole together, that big, deep, long, wet hole of UFOs. What happens if you turn right? Yeah, I know a lot of those too. Used to be really into it, not so much anymore. A road you crash. So there's no courses that go to the right at all. I've seen some of the European stuff. That seems a little more crazy. They're on the back roads and wiggling and waggling and doing all types of thingamajigs. Did everybody have a good day? Yeah, I fell asleep watching the Astros game, and then I woke up and I saw the Astros beating the tar to the Yankees. No, are you talking about the new thing, Obama? I did see that. It piqued my interest. You hit a deer today. I hope it was self-defense. NASCAR said unless it's the last 10 laps. Yeah, I'm a how hitting a deer, that sucks. Bad. I don't know if you guys can see my guitar. Let's see if you guys can see who's on TV right now. There you go. Can you see? That tank. Oh, there's that freak. A-Rod. Thomas Ortiz. Yeah, I've done a face reveal. A couple. Some accidentally, some on purpose. There's a video that has my face in it. My Twitter has my face in it. Hey, Kevin Lightcap. I'll eventually probably do videos where my face is in here all the time. But how are you, Kevin? Roger, I don't know why. Why? Time for a soul patch? No way, Jose. Oh, see, there was some face. You guys want to get a little head? Is that all? No. I just had something in here. Something long, and because you're used to eating that. It's okay. That's good, Kevin. I mean, Roger, that's okay. Kevin Kirk, I wish I was a ninja. Joe, iPhone is a son of a bitch. I'll give you my Twitter. I don't use it that much lately because it's toxic. And then again, I don't really use anything that much except for YouTube. No, I know, Joe. I got your text and I appreciated that, and I responded. I got a bunch of texts right now that I was not feeling good, but I don't feel good ever. I appreciate you asking, though. My hand hurts, my wrist hurts, my brain hurts, my soul hurts. Well, I appreciate that, Joe. No, you guys don't really know me, though. I try to be as open as I can be. This is a real version of me. Oh, God, my back feels like it needs to crack. The uterus hurts. Oh, you might have, there's Mud Dog. I hope you're sticking around tonight. It'd be nice to have you in here. Let me find a song for Mud, an entrance song. 3 minutes and you're gone. What is that? What is this? What is with people in my life telling me I only got 2 minutes. I gotta be home at 8:30. As I'm a baby. I'm a big baby. Meh. I'm just kidding. People got shit to do. Just say I got shit to do, and I'll be like, okay. 3-minute man. Finding you a sound. Nope. Oh, she is? Okay. Well, I'm streaming round 2. When you're time, man, yeah, time works different where you are. Kind of like going into a black hole. Yeah, I'm not a Yankees fan, so I don't need to watch my anything. I think I'm gonna go with the Nationals this year. I like the Astros, but I like Scherzer. That's why. I like the Nationals uniforms. I like Scherzer. I like the Expos, and since they don't exist, I guess I'm stuck with the Nationals. But I do like the Astros too. Yeah, I like Scherzer. I wish my eyes were like Scherzer's. I like his intense. I like when he gets mad. Mets fan. Jeez. Yeah, that's another good thing is that they would win it without Bryce. Hey, Mud Dog, you're a hillbilly. You're a hick. You know much about racing? I'm just kidding. Well, sort of. You can call me a Yankee, a carpetbagger, whatever. Hey, TR and Chris and Jay. I want to do that, TR. I want to do that StreamYard thing. You and me, we could talk about guitar and music. It'll be fun. Yeah, man, I got a box of this stuff. You're leaving, Mud Dog? Oh, you son of a bitch. You just said goodbye, all. So, Kevin Kirk, how are you feeling? Hey, well, speaking of NASCAR, how are you feeling, Mr. Kevin Kirk? Who needs a bass player? What am I going to do with the NASCAR card? It's still weak. Yeah, I imagine it'll be weak for a while. But hopefully you're done with it. Your Topps update burned out. I haven't even touched a Topps update card. What am I going to do with these? I may throw them in the trash. I may eat them. consume them in a bowl with milk like cereal and absorb their power of the thick and juicy, powerful engines that these men drive and women drive. I could give it to my cat and he will shred them because he hates NASCAR because he's a smart cat. Also, we might just give them away, or I might really enjoy them and keep them. Most likely, I'm either going to keep them or I'm going to give them. Where would you like me to send? I literally am looking at your son of a bitch, mud dog. Here, you son of a bitch. Look. Here's your mud. Here's your butter gang, buttercream, buttermilk, friggin' child movie. I don't know what this crap is. Okay, it's sitting right here. Perfectly clean VHS tape, ready to go. Where do I send this to you? You road warrior. I'll sign it right now. Sign this bitch right now. I'm done with this game. You pick your colors. You got brown, like the shit that you are, or green, like your snot nose, mud dog. Which one do you want, green or brown? I don't have pink. I like girls, Joe. Green? Yeah. I'm going to sign it. Where do you want me to sign it? You tell me. I'm waiting between the title and the pick. You happy? You just got 3 inches shorter, buddy. I want to draw some terrible things on this picture here, or these kids, but I'm not going to do it. No, I will send it to you soon. Produced and distributed by Feature Films for Families. Joe, I was just joking. I was not really being tense. Now that I will send media mail, like I send all my VHS tapes and all my other things, but I will not send baseball cards, media mail. I'm not tense. I'm pretty relaxed right now. Forcing, sometimes when you are tense, you have to make yourself relax. So, I'm just having fun. I medium mail everything, including kitchen sinks. Well, if you medium mail baseball cards, you might get real screwed. Not smart. I'm not saying you're not smart, but I don't think it's. I'm always paranoid that they'll check it. Even comic books, you're not supposed to send media mail anymore. No, maybe you just haven't been coming to the stream. No, they can take a joke. And no, my package is open for inspection all the time. 24/7, 364 days a year. Okay. Free inspections. But I don't want them inspecting. Well, I don't want, yeah. My package can be inspected by everybody except the people at the post office. Yeah, well, I usually have another one. I have another Strat, but you haven't been here in a while. And Dan himself is here. That's the sound of my pants growing. I almost bought the new SummerSlam, or sorry, SmackDown cards. But then I looked at them and said, these things are shit, and I put them down, and I didn't buy them. Instead, I purchased NASCAR cards, which are shit as well. I'm going to go to Target tomorrow, probably, or Saturday. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some. They're in the toy section. I figured that they were going to be somewhere else. I mean, look, Topps Update's going to be everywhere in like a month. I'm not really too crazy about chasing it down because I know it will be. It's a bit of a disappointment. The checklist is not what I wanted, and there's some players in there I was really hoping for that are not in there. So I'm not as hot on it as I thought. I watch a ton of it being open, and I'm like, eh. I really was hoping that dude from the Reds was going to be on there. I can't remember his name. Like the Frozone card? What are you talking about? And you know what? I was in Striker's chat for a while yesterday watching him break his stuff. And no, I didn't see the Frozone card. There was, you know, a lot of the cards look like, what's up, Patreon Pirate? How are you tonight? A lot of the cards look like cards you would see hanging in an office building in the city or a dentist office or something like that. They have this really generic, boring, plain font. This is my cat's ass. Yeah, right. That's what I'm interested in, getting some short prints for Chris Abel's glasses. I know he likes them a lot. You like those Big League? The Font movie documentary? What's that? Hey, Patreon Pirate, if you don't mind me asking, what's your real name? Okay, cool. You know, I have a pirate flag tattooed on my ass. That's good, Kevin. I'm good. I don't know if I can show without getting in trouble. I don't know if anybody wants to see it either, but I do. I have the Jolly Roger, you know, the classic one on my right ass cheek. Some pirate booty. Tucker looks like he belongs in a Willy Wonka movie. iPhone. Let me see the card. Oh, geez, it is Frozone. Okay, that's cool. $10. It's not bad for a short print. There's that damn watch again. I got all types of watches. I collect Casio watches. Some are louder than others. This is NASCAR's entrance music. Dude, well, Chris, I have so many boxes coming in the mail, and none of them came today, so I had to go get some stuff. And I'm very disappointed. They're very slow. I had some cool breaks tonight planned, but I guess we'll have to do some cool breaks tomorrow night. Yeah, Jay, you're weird, dude, but you're awesome. So like the other thing I got aside from the NASCAR was these cheap things, which I really like. Big League. Topps update burned out. What are you talking about? You mean you're burned out on Topps update? Oh yeah. Like I mean, it's not a you've seen it before. It's not like the design is different. You know, there's got your manufactured relics. You got a pretty, you know, Topps tiny. Well, you go get some old like Gaudy cards, a little baby cards. They did make Salty knows about they used to make little Topps cards like about this big. I sent one to him this week. I'm gonna remake Todd Browning's Freaks, and I need you to star in it, Mud Dog. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. One of us. One of us. Yeah, the 93 minis. Like who was left off the checklist? Bo Bichette, right? That dude from the Reds. Can't remember his name. Yep, Aquinos, whatever it is. I sent you the 91 mini. Okay, cool. Who else was left off? Oh, it just wasn't a very. And I'm sure it was purposeful. Like so, next they have series 1 next year. It's hot as fuck, but I don't know, man. I'm not kicking down the door to get it. You know, and then you get rookies. Like, is this Vladdy's rookie or is the last one Vlad's rookie? Gavin Lux was left out. And did anybody solve the mystery of strikers Shohei Ohtani? Why had the 84 throwback Ohtani has his the rookie logo on it, but some don't? There's no straight. There's a rookie debut, right? I love Lux on my bagels. So why is the rookie logo on the 84 Ohtani? It did say you're divesting my update to next year. Yeah, but I don't know. All these products, there's so much of it, you know. I don't feel like it's worth stocking up on a lot of these, especially when it's worth stocking up on the product. Like Joe, you're saying, well, these guys are going to be in it in series 1, so buy a bunch of that, right? I just feel like it's the years and it's the ones you don't want to stock up on that are really good. Lux on bagels, you know, it's so good, man. You should try it. I'm sure you got it in Tennessee. Well, what is it? It's smoked salmon. So good, very salty. Yeah, I think that's probably smart to keep them closed. Let me see, double and triple dip. This is what I buy from. I like blasters, honestly. Retail stuff. I don't care about the autograph. I care more about the base cards. Oh man, it's not weird. You put salmon, cream cheese on a nice bagel. Some people put onions and then like capers on it. I don't. So good, man. Last year's update is right. Because people were sleeping on that update. People weren't stocking up on it. I mean, I walked in, going into Target like a couple months ago and just seeing racks, hangers, a 2018 update and leaving it. That's why I was all overstocking the clearance bin. Everyone's sleeping on it. Now it's hard as fuck. But I know it's going to be sleeping on Series 1, so I don't think it's worth, spending all the money and buying it. I know, Joe. Change your name to Joe Update. Should do a video where you go over all your update cards, products, but have Robert Stack from Unsolved Mysteries every time you show a new one, have him go update. Heritage High Number. Roger Clay, you got some right the other day. I'm trying to drink more water. I hate it. All right, you guys want me to open some baseball cards or some NASCAR cards? Press 1 for NASCAR, 2 for baseball. I'm trying to get Jay. I'm trying to get back into shape. I did not get a fear fill today. What did I say? One was what? Was one baseball or NASCAR? Oh my gosh. One was NASCAR, so we have 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're both getting open, so who gives a shit? I don't know why I bother doing that. Yeah, well. All right. We're doing the NASCAR first. Dave gave the secret away yesterday's TR stream, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Why would they bully you or make fun of you at your gym, Jay? Oh, yeah, no, I know, Joe. Hey, Sharma. So let's see. NASCAR. Oops. Yeah, we'll do the baseball in a bit. I don't want to blow my load right yet. My gym is aggressive, which is fine. Why would they bully you? You seem like you're not like a clown. You're not I don't know. So we have, I assume, the relic in there or autograph. Smells like a dream catcher. A little bit of dream catcher. Duck collars. No, that's not a duck collar. That's a thrift store used Duck Dynasty t-shirt. It smells a little bit like sketty, which is pasta with ketchup and butter. And it smells like Civil War. I don't know. That's a thick. Okay, maybe that's the relic. Damn, that's a thick pack. Everybody's on roids and playing. I need to get on steroids. And you can name a cat whatever you want, but don't, when he passes away, don't go in the room and be like, hey, Bryce Harper died. He just sat his asshole right down on that friggin' NASCAR stuff. So you guys are going to have to tell me who's good. These are nice looking cards. Brad Keselowski. Jimmy Johnson. I feel like I know that. Hey, it's the 86 design. That's pretty sharp. David Reagan. Now smell the pack. I know her. Come on, Danica. Screwing my wires here. Trevor Bain. That's a cool name. Cool supervillain name. What are you doing, bud? Here, come here. Joey Logano. Jimmy Johnson's top 5. Okay. Hey, there's a Dale Jr. parallel of some kind. Hilly Deegan. Next in line. And I don't know what this crap is. Don't care. Don't care one bit. What's thanks to me, Joe? A NASCAR Beckett? Smart. I'm going to start buying these probably. Because, I don't know. Diversify. Carl Edwards, rated rookie. So there are rookies in this then. Sorry, Joe. I'm going to do more NASCAR at some point. Eric Jones. Tyler Reddick. Dale Jr., 86 design. Which dude's been raced for 20 years? This guy, Tyler Reddick. Danielle Hemrick. Another Tyler Reddick. A Michael Waltrip rated rookie. No, a retired rated rookie. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And a Kyle Busch ticket, game ticket. I know Michael Waltrip. Well, I'm going to tell you, Jay, if you love them so much, these cards will be up for purchase. Kurt Busch, Race Kings. Ricky Rudolph. Hello, can't with me all. I'm not sure what you mean, Sharma. Jamie McMurray. Yes, pull a Dick Trickle. So we got a car. We have a Clint Bowyer car. See something gold. Father and son. Who is that? Chase Elliott and Bill Elliott. I don't know, man. I don't know who would name their kid. Pat Borders. We're opening up some very southern. No, we haven't got to any autos or anything. Ryan Reed. A Bill Elliott Legends card. A Rusty Wallace. And this gold shiny card is numbered out of 99. It's pretty cool. A Kyle Busch press proof gold numbered out of 99. I'm sure that's got to be worth something, right? With his name Rowdy, not Kyle. That's going to go into a top loader, actually. A buck. Eat my shorts, Mr. iPhone. $1. I'll give you $1.50. No, it's Kyle Busch. I even know who he is, and it's out of 99. That's pretty good. It's got M&M's on it. Plus, it's got his nickname, not his real name. He's a jerk, but good. It's actually a really nice looking card. All these cards are sharp. I appreciate the history of NASCAR. It's Kyle Busch, but it's Rowdy press proof. It's number 50. Yeah, I don't see many people collecting NASCAR either, but then again, I don't see many people collecting basketball cards because I'm not in their stream. And I just don't. I don't. I'm sure that they're out there. I've seen people open up before, but you find a Tony Stewart Bloody Grill. I wish we could have me hooked. Hey, did you say Tony Stewart Bloody? Well, I found a Tony Stewart, but that's Tony Stewart full of hamburgers card. David Reagan. Chase Elliott card. I imagine they don't have like crash cards, like great crashes in NASCAR history. Yeah, they do, Jay. Dale Jarrett. I know that dude. Nat Kenseth. Mark Martin, legend. Kind of looks like David Lee Roth. Hey, Farrell, what's up? James McMurray. We're doing something I've never done before. We're doing NASCAR cards. Jimmy Johnson speed card. And this is a parallel of some kind. It's James McMurray. Yeah, Jared's in prison for being a sick man. How's life in the Bronx, Farrah? Danielle Suarez. Dale Jarrett, retired rated rookie. Man, he was a thick dude back in the day. $10, that's fine. Rusty Wallace. Justin Algier, I think. Another Dale Jarrett, DJ. Brandon Jones. Carl Edwards. And a Denny Hamlin. Original. I don't know what it is. Brooklyn, I think in the Bronx. Brooklyn's going great. There's a big fat ass relic in there. Well, I'm glad it's going great. So some parallels. So we get a Kyle Larson parallel. If I need help, I gotta go to you. Okay, but I probably will. Carl Edwards, very twinkly. Austin Dillon. Farrah, if I came to Brooklyn, will you show me where it's all the good places to eat? So we have what looks like a relic of some kind. It's big, it's thick. Hey, MJ, how are you? Terry Labonte or Labont? Looks like a real. This dude from like here up looks like such a pompous asshole. Like, would slap you in the face with his gloves, but then you see he's wearing a cornflakes, his gaudy ass cornflakes outfit. Top tier, Chase Elliott. Austin Dillon. Justin is it Algier or is it Algar? Clint Bowyer. A Bobby Allison legend. Now he looks like a badass. I think he looks cool. And not yet. We have an Austin Cindric. And our relic is a race day relic. Does anybody recognize this goober? Ross Chastain. So it is legit a piece of tire, right? That's tire. What the hell is that? I don't know if that's a tire or not. Piece. Chet Lemon wanted to see this, but smells like rubber. Weird. It's Flex Seal. Well, these were kind of fun and interesting. I'll probably give them away or sell them. Yeah, imagine if the relic was a Cedric Mullins. Lick it. I'll lick it. Well, there's like threads in it of some kind. Could it be a seatbelt, or I don't know. Too late, Joe. When someone says lick it, I don't think. I just lick it. It's never failed me in my life. I already did, Roger. Tasted like nothing. Probably glove or race suit. So this is the best card that we got, I guess. That's a good rule of thumb, too. When someone says lick it, you just lick it. It's his jockstrap. Oh. What have I done? What movie is that? What movies the famous quote is, what have I done? Jay Pylon. You have like 5 seconds. Think about doing some trivia tonight. You want to go, bud? Come. The Bridge on the River Kwai. No, not Roger Clay trivia. I have I also have some of those comic cards and rap cards. Yeah, oh boy. But hey, bud, you want to be on camera? His name is Nova, Joe. So I'll tell you a quick story before I open up some more stuff. My cats, I had 2 cats and a dog, and I had them for 20 years, all of them. They just lived a long time, very, very old. And then my dog passed away, and then one of the cats, Shima, she passed away. And the last one was Squeaks, who kind of was an orange cat, orange tabby, and that cat was my best friend, for real. And she passed away in my bed with me. The day I was going to take her to get euthanized. And I was like, I'm not getting any more cats. It's too painful. Taking care of animals, it's just too hard. Not hard in taking care of them, but hard to, they're going to pass away before you are, most likely. So I was out metal detecting, and all the years I had gone out metal detecting, cats, I got close with animals, but never had a cat like this guy. He came out of the woods and was just all over me, rolling and rolling on my feet and chasing me and playing. And I was like, very nice. It was just very nice. And then I left, and I was like, I should go back. And if I go back, I'm going to take him out in the middle of nowhere. So I went back and I found him, and he came out to me, and I took him to all the houses that were in the area to check, see if it was their cat. And some kids told me that he had been abused or bloodied up, and someone dropped him off. And I took him home. I put him, and then now he's a big fat, lazy lump who likes to chew baseball cards. And I remember we brought him home, just the disgusting worms that came out of his butt, just everywhere. I know cats get worms, but it was everywhere. And he almost died when we got him home because they gave him a rabies shot. And he had a bad reaction to rabies. But the name Nova comes from the place that I was metal detecting. I had found a coin there, a colonial coin. It's called the Nova Constellatio. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's an early American coin from I believe 1786, and it's a hard one to find. And I found that at the spot, so I figured I'd name him Nova. But on paper he's Nova. In real life he's usually Buddy, Gelbin, Mechatork, Scooter, Big Dust, Little Dust. He doesn't react to Nova. I don't really call him that. Take her everywhere with me. I put her on. I will. I've thought about getting a bird, Kevin. I thought about it. I would like a gray parrot. 20. Her name is Skit Scat. That's a good name. Skit Scat. Yeah, the African gray, the super smart. I just don't want to deal with all the noise. What kind of bird do you have, Kevin? I like hummingbirds. I like all things. I like all animals. I always was more a animal person than a people person. Even bugs too. I like bugs. No, it probably wouldn't be trivia. I like rats. I like rats, mice, rats. There's no animal that I don't care for. Let me see. I do not scream when I see him. We had a mouse the other day. I had it in my hand. He became my friend. I wanted to keep it, but he would murder it. If you ever had cats, and when they get a mouse, they don't just catch it, they beat it up. And they play with it. Is my cat in the camera? NASCAR. Yes, he's right. This is a cat in my camera. I don't screw with snakes, but I don't. I would like to have cat CGI. I hired a team to come in and CGI my cat in the camera for a little bit. 3 dogs. What kind of dogs, Chris? We had Max. He was a border collie. I would love to get another border collie. Yeah, technology is crazy. This CGI right here only cost me $873,000, but I figured I'm opening cards on the stream for a couple hours. That's a good deal. 24-hour adventure. I don't know. You're trying to save him. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's thick. He's a big male. You know, he's not a little guy. But I try to keep his weight under control. He just pesters me. Mud Dog, it's coming. I'm gonna make metal detective videos. Poodle, a Yorkie Dash. I'll make some good old-fashioned mutt. Poodles. I like poodles. I like big dogs. Like I would love to have an Irish Wolfhound. I like Irish Wolfhounds, Saint Bernards, some type of Mastiff. I really like them, but they die so young. You know, their lifespan's like 4 to 6 years. That's too tough, and they have real health problems. But I always thought Irish Wolfhounds were just such badass looking animals. Oh, Rhodesian Ridgebacks. We used to have. We didn't have those. My neighbors had those. Those were giant. They would go for line. Great Danes. I don't know what a Bouvier is. Now, Great Danes are hard though, right? Newfoundland. Yeah, I have a neighbor with a Newfoundland too. What was my other cat? Well, I had 2 other cats. They were sisters. There were 4, 3 girls and a boy. We got 2, and then my cousins had 2, and all of them lived about 20 years. They were Squeaks and Shimmer. How heavy is he? How heavy is me? How much do I weigh? No, I meant not with their personality. Here, you can watch him lick his ass. That's what he does. He's, I don't know what he weighs. Not that. He might be like 14 or 15 now. I'm not 185. I'm lower than 185. I'm under 170. And I'm losing weight rapidly. So yeah, Moose 17 pounds. I wish I had a picture of my cat Shima. How massive she was. Like, just ridiculous. But she had pica, and she would. How tall are you, TR? Okay. Now my cat's probably he's probably up near 15 right now. Yeah, you're slightly over 200. My dog, how much do you really weigh? You're 6'3" or 6'4". Are you 4 something or 3 something? You're 450 and you're 6'3" or 6'4". Oh, TR, you're 6'2". Okay. JR, you kind of look like my size, like my height. Fitness classes for cats. I've just not been eating. My appetite is gone from stress. What does they do that? There's a Billy Bob. That's Roger Clay with the very dirty dad jokes. Yeah, my dog's a big dude. Street and Lisa and those two that passed away. Lulu and Raven, 2 guinea pigs, passed away too. You're 6'9", Joe. I mean, if I could, if I won the lottery, and there's all these things that people do, and my number one thing if I won the lottery or ever came into a large amount of money would be to create some type of sanctuary for animals, abused animals, like a big farm or something. Something that could handle exotics, because exotics usually it's very difficult because, what do you do when someone's got a pet friggin' tiger? But that would be the thing I would do. Lottery pod? How would you go about doing that? Yeah, that would be cool. I just don't know if who do you trust with them? That's what David something or other wanted to do. What is that? Jay, who's David something or other? Yeah, a rescue would be great. I think. Man. I don't know. I'm very. I don't want to get into politics. Never mind. The animal shelters idea. Yeah, we have the MSPCA, and they're good. We have some good places around. PETA's shit. PETA's garbage. PETA does a lot of bad stuff. Sad novelist behind culture books in the 90s? I have no idea what you're talking about, Jay. TR, you have any requests, music requests? David Allen Foster? I'm not sure. I said, do you have any requests of any, I don't know, musical ideas, questions on theory and all this stuff? Well, Mud, text me. You got my number? And I could use sometimes somebody to talk to as well. I mean, I have people to talk to, but somebody that, can relate to each other in certain ways. I need someone to berate. No, I don't need to berate somebody. Maybe I do. Hey, Jay. David Allen Coe. Jay, I was watching Carrie last night. Yeah, don't run. Don't go away. Carrie's got some really interesting stuff in it. Some really nice shots. I think it was Brian De Palma that did it, right? The original one. The original Carrie. Dave Celentano. Let's see what music I have here. Well, there's some good acting in it, and there's some great shots. There's some kind of hammy, heavy-handed shots, but I like the book quite a bit. Hey, Steve Believe, what's up, buddy? Just going through something to try to find a play. I said Dave Celentano. How's Italy, Mr. Believe? How is Italy? Star Wars Hobby Box, Target. What are you doing for exercise? You look like a slender fella. 179, yikes. I almost bought some Star Wars stuff tonight, but Big Country's Wheelhouse, I didn't even see you. Good night, Kevin. Thank you for coming by. I hope you gain your strength back soon. And I hope you gain it in double the dose you had before. Not me, Jay. The OG Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Hey, so Steve Believe, you're on a you're on a cyclette. Hey, truth be told, what's up, buddy? I would just call it a cycle or an exercise bike. I had a question for you, but I can't recall what it is. Eating a bowl of blueberry. We got a freak in here. This is version, you know, Leanda, Steve. Why you lose subscribers, Kevin? Topps Chrome is $14.99. What are you talking about? Which Topps Chrome? Blasters? Oh, Chris, you lost subscribers? What happened? That's tough. What happened, Chris? Why'd you lose? And 300, that's a lot. Yeah. So once you hit 10,000 subscribers, which you're getting close to, Steve, what changes? Does anything change? Do you get like a plaque, or is that 100,000? Why are they removing them? That's not nice. I've had that happen. I've been purged before. I don't know why. Well, it was 10 or 12. Hey, D, how is Nikki going to get you there? She told me the same thing, that she could help me get a bunch of subscribers, but I don't know if I want to do that in some unnatural way and then get screwed. Yeah, really, that stinks, man. Why is YouTube? Why are they such jerks? So what's this discount? Tops 20. Oh, these are pretty. Are these free shipping? Oh, free US shipping over 30. Maybe I'll buy some stuff. Wait, what is this website? Fan Edge? And Fanatics has their own grading. Ugh. Sure thing, truth be told. You can always make a request. Well, they won't be. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know Fanatics had their own grading service. I'm definitely going to be looking through this tonight, see if there's anything to find. I just introduced this band called Red City Radio. Can you play it in the shadows, my then? Red City Radio. What kind of music is it? American punk rock band. Alrighty. Let's see. So the song is called In the Shadows. I'm not seeing it, and I'm afraid to play it that I'll get in trouble. All right, let me try this. See if this works. Nope. I don't think I can find that. I can't play it without getting a strike, maybe. So I'm going to open some more cards real quick. Before I do that, I'll walk right here. I'm really bummed that all the box. Oh, I have mail. I have mail to open. Let's open some mail. You can change as many times as you want. I don't know, Chris, but I do know, or somebody said that like once you get 1,000 subs, you have, or the 4,000 hours that you need when the year is up, you start losing those hours or something. I'm drinking an A&W root beer. Also getting kind of cold. Nothing happens? Okay. Really excited. Striker Breaks is doing a video about how to turn your place into a, like how to make a YouTube room for breaks and things like that. So it should be really fun. So I have some mail, but I also want to eat something real quick. Gucci disease also. Oh, Joe. Mm-hmm. Avatar House 7 doing what? You can do a grow channel, but you don't talk. So, this is mail from Back in the Game. Back in the Game, are you in here lurking, or you not? You not in here right now. I don't think he's still streaming. I do believe I know what these are. He's out? What do you mean he's out? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Get out. Need scissors. This is what I think it came really quick. I don't know what the hell this is. I know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, I must have had a Kansas City in a break. Of course I got Kansas City. Anybody here Kansas City fans? Got a nice Rhino Hearn rookie. Come on, Brad Keller. Do something with your life. Whit Merrifield and Whit Merrifield. So that was that. But these are pretty cool. Jay Pylon, you here, buddy? I think you'll like this. Yeah, that's collector. That sucks. That's the problem with the free stuff and the giveaways. So here are all these Topps Tiffany cards I got from Back in the Game. Some of these would be good to get autographed. John Tudor, Jeff Zahn, so clean, so sharp. Phil Garner. It is rude. It's really douchey. Steve Kemp, Ron Say, Dave Stapleton, John Martin, Dave Beard, without a beard. All right, Steve Leave. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Gene Garber, Junior Ortiz, Warren Cromartie, Ricky Nelson, Tony Phillips, Billy Sample, Dan Dreisen, Tony Bernazard, Don Baylor, George Wright, Omar Marino, and this cool got a Tug McGraw, Bruce Sutter, and a Gene Garber. Nice sharp white color. And the best card in, really happy with this because I love Ozzy. This is a nice looking card. The red on white is super sharp. Might even be worth grading this. But very happy with that. So $7 a pack. And I think I mentioned last night, if anybody was interested in doing like very low end separates like BITG does, but not like, obviously not Topps Tiffany, but like, so if I did 1989 Topps, how much was the pack? I think there was $7 a pack. So those were 2 packs. So like either 14 or 15 bucks. Getting like 1989 Topps and putting like 6 or 7 Johnson rookies in there, or like 5 Johnson rookies and a few Vladdy rookies, selling each pack for like $1.50. I think that could be kind of fun and a little different. So this mail is from Shane, who has Shane B, Shane's Card Shack. A very nice gent from my neck of the woods, living in another part of the world. What is that? I know one of these things, but I don't know the others. So it looks like we're gonna have some packs to open. Chris, can you post Shane's? Can you post Shane's YouTube channel? There's not many people in here right now, but it says the first card is sacred. Be careful of the power it may give you. Oh boy. I think I know what. You better avert your eyes, people. Ooh. Yeah. And a Jim Rice. Shane is a cool guy. Bobby Bolin. I don't know where these cards came from. Rogelio Moret, Tommy Hart. I love 72. Bobby Bolin, Eddie Casco, and that's a cool team card. Not familiar with Shane's channel. Damn you, Chris. So he sent a pack. Well, this was I actually made a trade with somebody for this, with Brendan Simmons, who's currently MIA. I really wanted it. I was bidding on it, but I walked away. It was a Willie McGee. There's back in the game. Nice Willie McGee auto. This is not a regular auto. This is, it looks like it's, just regular card. The shine you're seeing, this metal, is actually pieces from his downed UFO. They flattened it out and made a card out of it. Willie McGee's UFO. So it's pretty sick. I like Willie McGee a lot. Nice David Price and a Ted Williams swell card. No, Brendan Simmons is not Roger. I think I might have done something to piss Brendan off, and I don't know what. So no, I was just seeing if you were here back in the game. I don't know why. I forgot. But Joe said you were sleeping. Joe asked if he could name my cat Bryce Harper. Easy. Being a fat cat. And I don't know if I like that, Bryce Harper. So we have Shane sent us a pack of 1993 basketball, Upper Deck basketball. So let's see what's inside. You're sorry for what, Chris? Oh, for not knowing his channel? Okay. Am I frozen? No? Okay. I had a little notice on my end. Kevin, I am. Hit the refresh. All right. So you guys help me out here. Not bad looking card. So 93 up 94 per deck. Got a John Stockton. Probably go to Dan. Oh, that's sick. What is this? I love holograms. Triple double 3D standouts of this guy. Michael Williams. Is he good? Trey clinches title. I don't know who this fool is. This guy. 93, 94 Nuggets. Is there anything good in 93, 94 basketball? We have a season leader, Shaquille O'Neal, NBA Rookie of the Year card. Yeah, any Jordan is good. That's true. With a terrible corner. Man. I remember these cards. Another Jordan. I just didn't know if there are any rookies or anything in this that are worth looking for. Anthony Event. No, I don't. I do have the Larry Bird rookie, though. Just heading down for the $4 for that 88 best baseball set with all the Manuals. Bill Cartwright. Terry Mills. Serranis Marcelli. Vinny Del Negro. You got the MJ rookie. It's a cool card to have. It's Kevin Willis. So, you know, I wouldn't mind having one, but someday maybe. Sam Castle. I do like Jordan cards. James Worthy. I know that dude. Vlade Divac and him. John Starks. Harold Miner and John Stockton, which should probably go to Dan. I don't know. Cool cards, lots of inserts. I might even buy. Would you guys be interested in buying if I bought a box of these? Sure, they're not expensive. 93, 94 Series 1. Jumbo pack. All right, let's open up this box of baseball cards. You're going to pass. Well, I wasn't expecting you. I'm going to pass on basketball. I am happy that it looks like you're going to be going back to work. Sam Castle, half ET, half human. Huh? See a weird looking dude? So, big league. Now, it's much harder to pull an autograph out of this, right, than other things. And I wonder why the autographs and parallels and numbered cards aren't worth more since they are more difficult to find. One and 2 to 3 hobby boxes, right? I think these have a really nice design. I think they're fun cards. Yeah, Chris is with me. You know, I know they're cheap. I know that probably not going to get any good hits, but I think they're cool. And the numbered cards I've got out of here are pretty good. I gotta think. D, Salty, you sent me a numbered Devers out of here, right? All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, 200, I think. So what do you guys think about that idea of doing those really cheap set breaks, like $1.50 a pack or something, you know, which isn't much more than you would pay at a flea market, but you're going to have a chance to get like a bunch of the rookies or, you know, modern stuff, things like that. Because if you guys are interested, I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow night. Will you focus, you piece of junk? Kyle Schwarber. Well, I was just using 89 as an example. John Lester, Corey Dickerson, Brett Phillips, wall climbers Mookie Betts, put that aside. Alberto Mondesi, Gold, Brian Anderson, Wilson Contreras, Daniel Palaka, and a terribly banged up Mookie Betts. Yeah, 89. I just have a set of 89. I have a set of 90 Donruss. I don't really want them. I thought it would be a good way to get rid of them, make it fun and very cheap. Are there short prints in this? Does anybody know? BITG? Okay. Dansbury Swanson, Jake Cave rookie, Sin-Soo Choo, Starlin Castro, Leonis Martin, Michael Fulmer, Corey Seager, Kyle Seager, and Caleb Joseph. Relax, dude. It's just big league. Kristen Yelich, award winners. Marcus Stroman, Miguel Cabrera, Josh Reddick, Gary Sanchez, blast off. Dude, what? Brandon Nemo, Dustin Pedroia, Michael Kopech rookie. What about BITG? No, there's nothing guaranteed in this. Just 5 packs plus 1 bonus pack. It'd be so cool to pull an. I'd be more psyched to pull out a auto or a relic out of this than I would most other products. Mr. Phil, what is up, buddy? Altuve, Eddie Rosario, Brandon Lau, Bryce Harper, nicknames Compa F, Michael Franco, Josh Hader, Gold, Jacoby Jones, Walker Buehler, Derek Rodriguez, and Wilmer Defoe. Verlander. Now, is Verlander covered in freckles or is it something else? Castillo, Jose Martinez, Scott Schleber. Wait, what? Schebler. Wall climbers Yelich, Brock Holt highlights. 25% off of custom cards. Todd Frazier, Charlie Blackmon, Pat Nishek. Mike Nicholas. Final pack. I don't know. I saw the close-up of Verlander the other day, and it looked like he was covered in, like, I don't know if it was freckles or something else, but Marcus Seaman. That's his name, right? That's how you pronounce it. You got a Canseco bat relic and jersey relic out of these, Chris? That's really cool. Mookie Betts Stat King, Evan Longoria, and Clayton Kershaw. Do you guys want me to open those comic book cards? Like some football I could open, maybe. A few packs of football. What are you doing up here, bud? Just don't want to bore you guys too much. Hold on. So I have the DC one stack of these Cosmic cards left, and I have a stack of 90 Score Football series something or other. I just don't figure I could open something to entertain you guys. Did you already get them, Chris? Did they come? I'm gonna get some Marvel cards, but Gold Hater. But man, a lot of those Marvel cards are expensive as hell. Did I just pull a Gold Hater? Huh. No. I don't know. You guys want me to open football? 91 Upper Deck? I don't have any. What about 91 Upper Deck? Really? Let me look right now. '93 Marvel Masterpiece. Yeah, $49. That's pretty good. I don't think I've seen them that cheap before. Let me just quickly look on eBay, see what they're going for there. I might buy those. Well, actually, there's some cheaper on eBay right now. $40. I'm thinking of something else, maybe. All right, truth be told, glad you're here. I really enjoy when you are here, by the way. I enjoy your attitude. It makes me feel better. But still, that would be really cool to break. Pat, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Don't be too happy to collect one of them with me. What are you talking about, Roger? I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about the subs? Yeah, Roger's not a bad guy though. I was trying to figure out who you were in Discord. So which should I do first? The football cards or the... I'll do the football cards first. Unless anybody wants to buy these 90 score, one stack, $95. Anybody? Anybody? 95 bucks. I'll even throw in this 25% off custom card. No? Farrah, you still here? 95 Durango dollars. John Williams, Irvin Fryer. Since these are for me, I'm just going to take out the Merriweather. Probably end up giving these away. Bob St. Clair. Reggie Williams. Mark Bortz. Keith McCann's rookie. Carl Gardner rookie. Gary Conklin. Cheryl Williams. Rob McGovern and Hayward Jeffries. He's good, right? Michael Coffer. Farrah, you here? Miss Farrah. Eddie Brown. Oh, man. By the way, Jay, let me get these. I started deep bricking some of those football cards. I'll show you some. I just was doing it early this morning. I want to get these all broken up and ready to go. Coffer doesn't ring a bell. He was okay. Somebody thought he was a Hall of Famer. I don't know. I don't know, Phil. I don't know football. Reuben Davis, Greg Townsend, Robert Lyles, Eric Hill. So like these cards I wrote. So these are what I'm happy to put into my PC. Joe Montana, Buck Buchanan, Eugene Lockhart, Eric Martin, Greg Cragen, Sammy Vinder, Dan Fike, and Doug Reisenberg. Mr. Chats, the obsessed Astros fan, you must be in heaven. Yeah, good for the Astros. Wes Hopkins, poor collectorholic. Yeah, they won, man. Mike Saxon, Jeff Bryant, John Telchik, Vesty Jackson, Bruce Ramirez. Ah, there we go. That's the one card I wanted. I did not have. This is Bo Jackson out of this. You're still crying. Mark Carrier. Doody. Who's Doody? Tim Ryan, Ron Cox, Mike Webster, Clarence K, and Jim Burt. Oh, Doody C. I'm going to do them both. I'm going to do them. Not yet. $9,500 for one stack of DC. $9,500. Plus, not only one stack of DC Cosmic cards, $9,500. Plus, Roger Clay has to come over and search them first. Courtney Hall, Michael Brooks, Chris Martin, Kevin Fagan, Gene Lang, Anthony Muniz, Tom Landry, Herschel Walker. I don't think I got that out of any of these other packs before. That's cool. Okay, you got the 80 Glavin. I also have a pile for you over here, Joe, of other stuff. Henry Thomas, Mervyn Fernandez, Ron Wolfe, Dexter Carter, was he good? Dexter Carter? You ain't winning next three, buddy. Jay, you don't have a pile. You have a box. No? You got a big old box. Oh, Casey, I didn't even see you come in. Are you filming it? What are you doing? Talk to me. I don't know what the hell you're doing. What does that mean? Louis Tillman, Michael Walter, Mark Logan. Honestly, Jay, these are probably going to go in your box anyways, or Chris Weaver's, one or the other. Dean Biasucci, Perry Williams, Darren Como, Albert Lewis, Mike Singletary, Joe Montana, Brian Hinkle, Derek Kennard, Keith Sherman, Leroy Butler, Dennis Brown, Greg McMurdy, and Neil Smith. Christmas blessings, Halloween blessings. Man, D, I cannot wait to wear that shirt in inappropriate places. Frank Reich, Chip Lowmiller. Yeah, your house is getting egged to hell if you're giving away cards on Halloween. Hey man, I'm with you. The winter, I am not looking forward to the winter. I'm so scared of it right now. Lionel Washington, Carl Zander, Ronnie Lott, Dave Meggett, Larry Simmer, Lockhart, Steve Broussard, Eric Green, Vince Buck, Herman Fontenot, Larry Kalman, Michael Carter. I want to start doing errors too. Error cards, I think would be fun. Don Warren, Rufus Porter, Sammy Smith, James Thornton, Sean Landetta, Keith Jackson, Jack Lambert, Maurice Carthon, Tony Jordan, Reggie Williams, Joe Morris, Craig Craig, and Jeff George rookie. Tracy Rocker. 25 cents. Reggie Williams is a good card. Yes, they do. Well, I feel like they wear too much clothes in general. They give out packs of update. Topps Gold label. What, for the Kyle Busch that I got out of 99? Get the hell out of here, Joe. You're out of your mind. Look at that giant pile of Chronicles right there. So much. So many Chronicles. That'd be cool, Jay. Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll stream like me giving away candy. Nick Lowry, Tom Thayer, Scott Studwell, Butch Rowley, Larry Tillman, Tippett, Albert Lewis, Wolf, Grimsley, Arbuckle, Dexter Carter, Mike Fox, Murray, one final pack. The burp smells good. People would pay me to smell that burp. This is Phil. No, this is 90 Score Football Series 2. Look, this card is not $1.15. It's a Kyle Busch Gold out of 99. Press Proof PP. Looks like it was dipped in fresh PP. It's a nice card, not $1.15. Great, now I lost my... Yeah. I love PP too. On House from Stanley Morgan. Neil Schroeder, Jack Lambert, Sterling Shop, Jerry Rice, Corey Benson, Gary Simmons, Mark Cooper, Scott Mitchell, Fred Strickland, Matt Baugh, Danny Vila. So, what does GG? I don't know what that means. Good game, Greg. So I have these. You know what? I'd love some M&Ms right now. How good would M&Ms be? Just shovel them down my throat. So these go into my PC, which I'm fine with. Those are courtesy of Donald Blomdahl. All right, now, a couple weeks ago, however long it's been, I'm not sure, I bought a giant box of football cards for $5, I believe, or as part of a deal. So it ended up being either $5 or a higher amount, but they were all bricked. So I started this morning de-bricking them. So maybe you guys can tell me if any of these are good. So you ready, Jay? Quentin Coriat, Seth Joyner, Orlando Thomas, Jim Flanagan, Brett Perryman, Bill Brooks, Brian Cox, Darnay Scott, George Kuntz, Jason Belzer, Henry Thomas, Thomas Smith, Bill Brooks. Like I'm not wondering like who's a decent player, like who would not be a common player in Beckett. That's kind of what I'm asking. Thomas Smith, Dave Brown. Yeah, these are 1996 tops. Desmond Howard, Mark Carrier, Jeff Harrod. So I know that some of these are good coming up. Eric Kramer, Jackie Harris, Darryl Gardner, 96 draft card. DeMarco Farr. No, it means that Desmond Howard Heisman Trophy. He's a good player, this Desmond Howard. Howard is a common. Eric Zaire. Oh, I know Dan Marino. These are actually, I think they're nice looking cards too. I really dig them. Troy Aikman, no common. Mr. Bledsoe, my old neighbor. How about Dave Krieg? Is he a common though? Well, I'll put him over there. 35, yeah, okay. Probably Eric Molds, Dwayne Clemens, Harvey Williams. Molds is good. Harvey Williams, Marshall Falk, Edgar Bennett, Brian Washington, Junior Seau, Eugene Daniel, Robert Brooks. That's a nice looking Troy. That's a really sharp card with a little 40th anniversary. All right, Joe Ifone. Joe Ifone. Maybe I'll see you back in a little bit. Yeah, it's a nice looking card, man. It's in great shape. I just like the colors on it. Willie Anderson, Derek Lovell, Curtis Conway, Jesse Tuggle, Eric Kramer, Willie McGinnis, Cornelius Bennett, and Thomas Lewis. Dave Krieg again. Nate Newton. Later, Joe. Mark Carrier, 1,000-Yard Club. Carl Pickens. Herman Moore. Isaac Bruce. Mark Carrier. Ken Dilger. Charles Haley. Marty Carter. Rick Myra. Ryan McNeil. Chris Sanders. Deion Sanders. What year was Deion Sanders rookie? 91? Terrence Mathis. Carlton Bailey. Rashawn Salam. I remember him. 89 was a rookie. Was he good, Rashawn Salami? Sure, he's a common, but Leroy Horde. Oh, he's dead. Gilbert Brown. There we go. That's a nice looking card, man. That Jerry Rice. Rice is nice. Nate Newton. Vincent Brown. Hey, Dallas. Where'd you come from, buddy? I'm glad you're here. Look at this Aikman. We were going through some of those cards, that football cards that were bricked. I started de-bricking them. That's a sharp-looking Aikman. Jim Everett. I need coffee. Man, bad. Lake Dawson. Terrence Shaw. Willie Davis. Ken Harvey. Hey, real quick before I forget, Phil. Fishing with Phil. Joe Camel. Johnny Pinksock. How's life? How's things in your world? James Stewart. Vincent Brown. Terry Ray. Darren Bennett. Henry Ford. Darrell Johnston. Rod Stevens. Mo Lewis. Not the Mo we're looking for. Another Rod Stevens. Blaine Bishop. And now we're on to 1995 tops. Chris Dishman. Antonio London. Another Antonio London. A couple Deion Sanders. Focus. Three Deion Sanders. Mark McMillian. Luke Dawson. These are 95. Nice Dan Marino. Henry Jones. There we go. Henry Gillard. Johnny Bailey. Brett Favre. Mark Wheeler. Leslie O'Neal and Pepper Johnson, looking like he's pushing out a big fart. So I think that's kind of the extent of my debricking of these this morning. I am starting my own service, a deep bricking service, if anybody's interested. All right, there's these. How's good Kerry Collins? Is he a common? This is 1997 Pinnacle. Okay. Checklist. Lawrence Phillips. Sad. Yeah, I remember hearing about Kerry Collins. Tony Banks. Curtis Conway. Jim Harbaugh. He's not, right? He's legit. How about Jerome Bettis for Bus? Terrence Mathis. Garrison Hurst. Dorsey Levens. Joey Galloway. Jim Everett. Tony Martin. Chris Sanders and Zach Thomas down and dirty. So that's kind of all that was deep brick. Then let's open these up. But before I open these up, I have to do something really quick. Why are they so low? Where's Cummings? Is this the coach from Common? Down and dirty. Double D. Down and dirty. I thought Jim Harbaugh had a really good career as a player. All right, Chris, you can do that. I allow it. Oh, really? All right, let me see. I gotta lose people. There's only 13 people here. All right. I'm gonna go 12 people. Heat up a cup of coffee. If you guys want to hang out for just like 45 seconds, minute. And hey, buddy. Spicy. You gonna be hanging out for a bit, or you in and out? NASCAR's back. Was a better coach player, was a decent quarterback, nothing wrong. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Abandoned Places with Blake is here too. All right, listen, I'm just gonna go reheat a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna open up a cup of coffee, yeah. And then I'm gonna open up these cards. How are you, Abandoned Places with Blake? Yeah, coffee 2:30 in the morning. This is my morning, man. So I'll be back. Maybe we'll do a giveaway of some kind. Okay. Coffee. So I'm thinking maybe a giveaway in a little bit. I also got something to eat as well, so I'm going to wolf this down. Dallas, you're not working? You're working tomorrow? I'm going to have hopefully a bunch of cards tomorrow, Dallas, if you're interested. No, it's not Folgers. Is it chock full of nuts? I really like chock full of nuts. And the best apple pie I've ever had. You ate a whole box of Reese's last year? A little knot in your jar? Well, if you want any spots, let me know. Yeah, I love Reese's, man. I love peanut butter. I mean, it's peanut butter, but it's not. It's its own thing. And then Chris will be on days. So I won't be able to see Chris anymore. Generally, really, I like it black. Jeff Lewis, what's up, buddy? MJ, back again. So Dallas, here's what's on the agenda. I don't know what will be here tomorrow, but some things will be here tomorrow. 97 score Series 2 baseball. Sorry, 97 Pinnacle Series 2 baseball. 97 score baseball. 1998 Bowman Baseball Series 1. 90, just a really cheap 90 score break. Tom's rookie, the Bo Jackson card. 1996 All Sport Board PPF, which is an all four sports. It has a vintage card in it. And then hopefully 96 Ultra as well with the Mariano Rivera rookie. Phil knows me. He is right. I like them all. I like white, brown, black, yellow, everything in between. MJ, how are you feeling? Let's open these things. Let's get a hologram so Roger Clay can make fun of me on his alt account. Zach. You actually have taco meat? I mean, you actually have diabetes? Big Barda, Dark Side, Great Battles, Shazam. Which 96 did I say? I can't recall. Oh, the Ultra. Yeah, those would be more expensive, but Plastic Man's Wife, Big Barda. I'm not sure. Maybe sounds about right. I believe you. Hawkman, Black Lightning. So I'm hopefully we'll do the Ultra like $17 a stack, which is a lot cheaper than anybody else is doing it when they're doing the Ultra stuff. So Lex Luthor, that's cool. Great Battles, War of the Gods. Yeah, they're cool. I can't wait to get some more Marvel stuff. Chronos, Katana, Psycho Pirate, and Superman. I do. Extremely bad. Why, you gonna give me one? Okay, I see Pat. Well, we got a hologram. So excited. Steppenwolf. I'll get more rock cards if people are interested in them. I'll definitely. Rocket Red. Rocket Red. I like black, the absence of color. But I like hot pink too. I really like hot pink. Starfire. Superman. Hey, Ken F. John Stewart. These are actually a bit different than the other stacks that we had. Granny Goodness. Wonder Woman. Elongated Man. Troya. And the hologram is pretty sick. A Green Lantern. That's a cool card. Love Green Lantern. Hot pink and black together. Who am I gonna send that to? Ryan Reynolds. And Elongated Man. Deathstroke the Terminator. Hawkman. First appearance of Green Lantern. He actually had like the Lantern. Great Battles. Aqualad. Ares. Dr. Polaris. Guy Gardner looking extra sassy. What's Blasphemy? I don't play any card games. What do you want? Guy Gardner. Great Battles. Hawkman. The Great Darkness Saga. And Hawk. This game's just... Yeah, I was passed out towards the end, but poor Yankees. So sad. This is a terrible Gorilla Grodd picture. War of the Gods, Light Ray, Kanjaro. I don't know what Kanjaro is. Hawkworld, first appearance. Fire. Jade, Shadow Thief. Cosmic Odyssey. No, they won't. They're toast. Green Lantern, Guardian, and Captain Boomerang. They're done. There's no comeback for the Yankees. Astros are too good. Great team. Anybody watch any good movies today? All Halloween stuff is on. I caught some of Trick or Treat, the end of it. It's an okay movie. I like anthology stuff. You saw a movie once? Ernest Scared Stupid. Love Ernest. Dude, Phil, what the hell is on me? There's a million Marvel cards like this, but they're so expensive. A lot of them are. I was going to get some to open, but I can't afford I just couldn't afford to buy it and have nobody want to buy into the break. Like here. Intel, I think Intel, 1990 Intel Marvel cards. eBay. Oh, there's one box here for $20. Oh, it's just the Spider-Man one. I might buy this right. Oh, it's not for 20. It's starting bid at 20. Jabs. Wait. We ain't doing Alf or the growing print. Those ain't happening. Hate growing pains. Big Sir. Please whip me, Big Sir. Deathstroke the Terminator, Hawkman, First Appearance Green Lantern, Favorite Battles. Of course you are, Jay. Plasmus, Northwind, Great Darkness Saga, Golden Age Flash, Hourman, and Crimson Fox. You really did it. Well, I hope you do a break video on them. I'm just gonna open them all. Mike Seaver cards, can't wait. Do they have Hallmark cards? My favorite car? I don't know, man. I'm not a car guy. I like Mustangs. Jeff Lewis, how do you feel? You feel any better? I know you've been sick. In Marvel Intel box. $60 for a box. Yikes. It's been rough. I bet with pneumonia. I'm just gonna go through these real quick, see if there's a hologram in here. Kilowog, that's cool. I haven't seen that one yet. Calabac. I like the 80s Mustangs. Copperhead, Metamorpho, Cyborg. Somebody asked for Cyborg last time. The Joey, I'm the other Joey brother. Joey Lawrence brother. Whoa. No, I'm not. Whoa. Not really. Lexus, I like Lexus. I like Cadillacs. Doesn't look like I got a hologram. Oh, wait a minute. Roger. Now that we have Jeff Lewis in here, I don't think Jeff knows who you are, Roger. So Jeff, you made those videos about hut packs and how they do it. Roger Clay is he knows that stuff in and out because he does it. My Bitcoin, I had a thing called the Whoa coin, and if it wasn't for Owen Wilson making the Wow coin, I'd be a lot richer than I am right now. Let's pick up some mess real quick. I hate it. I hate mess. I hate clutter. And then you know what? I don't have anything else to open, but I do have these. You can go over some of these quick, maybe. I don't know. Pretty much, Phil. Clapton cheese. I really dig that. Happy with it. You ever been to a horse race? So let's see this Fangoric. Let's see some of these. It's Halloween time. So it starts off, what lurks within the funhouse is no laughing matter. You guys ever seen Funhouse? Toby Hooper directed it. Had the girl from Amadeus in it. I can't remember her name. Bob O'Teen, Howling, Dormant Excalibur, and My Bloody Valentine. It's not a great horror movie, but I really like it. House is that October Bowl. I don't know what that. Never heard of that. Pinhead Lives, Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Terrible movie. Not good. What else we have here? Terror Strikes in a Split Second. What is that? I don't know what this guy's from up here. John Carpenter Races Chevy Chase. Addams Family, great movie. Yeah, Roger Clay knows all about it. This was Halloween 4. The Michael Myers looked so bad in that with his big puffy. It's just terrible. Terrible mask, terrible everything. Terrible movie. Coonson, Dead Ringers, never seen it. This Toxic Avenger 2. One horse race, huh? Motel Hell. It's a good one. Freddy's Last Movie, Nightmare 4. Nova Guarded, Dave Durango. Is that really in there? Dead Ringers, I've not seen it. Oh, look who it is. Extra, British sci-fi horror. Creep Show. Yeah, Jeff, that's what I'm talking about. Halloween 4, he had this stupid, puffed out. Yeah, he looked like a big fat guy. So, Jeff, Roger Clay ran a forgery ring in the 90s, and he was busted by the FBI. He had doing it with the flare cards. I can't remember which players, but we're going to talk on the phone next week coming up. No, just go wherever you want, buddy. No worries. You like Magneto? Creep Show, excellent movie. Hellraiser 2, love it more than the first one. He was eating good. I like to eat good. He was eating good. Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund, right? Yeah. Hellraiser does not suck, Chris. What are you doing to me? I don't know what is it. Explain yourself, okay? Jeepers Creepers 3 is a piece of shit, and I've never seen it, but my girlfriend had it on the other day for a minute, and I saw it. It was awful. No. Why is it bad? I need reasons. Or Dragon Lady, what's your favorite horror movie? Dragon Lady, I got a question for you. Should I have the front wheels live like a real? I don't know NASCAR. I would say do neither of those things, but that's me. So, Chris, give me a good reason why you don't like Hellraiser or why you think it sucks. No, I don't like Jeepers Creepers. And I don't like the director. He's a piece of shit. I like Clown House, the movie, but you know what he did on that set of that movie. Friday the 13th. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. No, they do have a plot. The puzzle box. See, it's all. You know what I'm talking about, Jay? What happened? So the guy that directed Jeepers Creepers, he directed Powder. did a movie called Clown House back in the day, which I think who was in it? A famous guy now. Was Chris Evans in it or Ryan something or other? Yeah, I'm telling because people should know. So if they ever see Jeepers Creepers and Powder, they know that the guy that directed it, Victor Salva, molested one of the boys on the set repeatedly and filmed it. Yeah, Powder. If you watch Powder now, knowing that he's a child molester, you see it how it comes out in his movies. And in fact, when he got out of prison, Francis Ford Coppola took Victor Salva and he lived with him. And Victor Coppola helped him get his career back. So you have this pedophile. No, he's out of jail. He's making movies still. I mean, want to see what the last movie he made was. He did. Oh, he did The Peaceful Warrior. That was a piece of crap. So Jeepers Creepers 3, The Old Hag Syndrome, Javelins of Light. He's got movies in pre-production. Here. Read that. No, not the guy that played Powder. It's the director, Dallas. Really sick stuff, yeah. And Francis Ford Coppola took him in. Anyways, Halloween 3, Season Witch. Absolutely love it. I know people don't like it, but it's a great, wacky Halloween movie with a cool soundtrack and a cool vibe. Really love that movie. Drilling Brains, Gates of Hell. Yeah, you like urban legends? I never really got into that stuff. Driller Killer, no. I believe this is Gates of Hell. This would be Fulci. Scream grades, posters, blah blah. John, where did you come from? I didn't see you. Well, the original Halloween series wasn't going to be about Michael Myers. It was supposed to be an anthology. Oh, I'm sure Chucky's in here. Tales from the Dark Side of the movie. Isn't that the one with the gargoyle? I'm glad you popped in. I got your email. Don't worry about, whenever you can. Don't worry about. No, he's from California. Exorcist 3 lead. Exorcist 3 is great. I thought it was Heretic, not Legion, but with George C. Scott or George C. Powell. I haven't checked yet, John, but again, it's that stuff. Not a big deal to me. 2 is Heretic. Okay. Critters 2. Fun stuff. I accept those movies for what they are. Critters 1 has an amazing. The best scene in the movie is when the aliens, the good ones, the bounty hunters are when they do that reverse, not the ball, when he forms into a human and they do like a reverse thing with melting wax and stuff like that. It's really cool. Critters 2, From Beyond, Lucio Fulci. Hey baby. MJ, what do you think of this? Stuart Gordon's Grisliest Gore Fest. I don't know how we can hear you. You have to do a video of it. Day of the Dead. The opening zombie in Day of the Dead. Terrifying. I'm probably going to go this weekend, Pat. Yeah, I don't like Lucio Fulci stuff. I think it's boring as hell. If it's just gore, I don't care. Cellar Dweller. Where's the Guts? Don't know that. Never seen that. So this is from the movie Brain Damage up here, which is an amazing movie done by the guy that did what's his name, Hoffenhofer or whatever, did Basket Case. It's about drugs. Love the Teeth. Sam Raimi's Darkman. American Wolf in London. Cool movie. Friday 13th, A New Beginning. I bought these on eBay, man. I wanted to get a box and do packs, but they were too expensive, so I bought the set. Yeah, Darkman's a cool movie. I think Clive Barker is a little bit boring, but I think Hellraiser is great. I think Hellraiser 2 is really good. Gremlins 2, The New Batch. I was watching that the other day. Awesome. Fun movie that I think as it gets older, it gets better and better. They just let Dante just go absolutely crazy. I like drama, and there's no genre of movie that I don't like. I can't think of any type of movie I don't care for. Phantasm, Time to Get Slime, another one of my favorite Hallmark horror films. Brokeback Mountain's a good movie. Really, Gremlins scared you? I did not see. Is it? You mean Holes with? It's like maybe came out 10 years ago. Brokeback Mountain was a movie that didn't bother me. Didn't care for it. I mean, I didn't dislike it or love it. The whatever the content may be, it doesn't bother me. I like musicals. Musicals are great. Good night, Chris. I will see you tomorrow night, I hope. I'm going to put together a package for you soon, Collectaholic. I mean, I don't care what the rating is either, if it's good. If the movie's good. Leprechaun scared you? You know, think of like Leprechaun. You're a pretty big dude, Phil. Like Leprechaun, Chucky, and these things, I would just fucking boot them. Just kick them right in the head. Take their head off. Phantasm, though, is a great series, except for the last one, Ravager, was not good. I absolutely love Phantasm. Speaking of Chucky, and this is from Jacob's Ladder. Fright Night, Part 2. Girls Just Want to Drink Blood. This is the first issue of Fangoria, and they did kind of a Godzilla retrospective, and it wasn't that good. They just kind of briefly went over it, but I do love Godzilla. The new Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, not the American. Jacob's Ladder is a penis piercing as well. That's true, and it is a good movie. But if you haven't seen Shin Godzilla, it's really different and fun and good. You guys afraid of Leprechaun, huh? This Hellraiser. Chris Paul, how can you not like that? Yes, Chucky Matt, Jennifer Tilly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we got Freddy's Revenge, some Fright Night stuff. Does anybody have... It's not stupid. You can think that. That's fine. It's your opinion. Does anybody have any issues of Fangoria magazines or any old horror magazines? I'd love to buy or trade if you do. Shine them before killing me. Prince of Darkness, John Carpenter. The Shining. What is that? Pumpkinhead, great movie. Love Pumpkinhead. Chainsaw Massacre. Lost Boys. Probably my favorite vampire movie. Joel Schumacher. Schumacher is very talented. Doesn't get much love because he made some bombs, but man, that's from RoboCop. Man, RoboCop's a fucked up movie. Amazing face. You want to kiss it? Hey, MJ. I'm Madman. Don't know that. Looks like Frankenstein. Is it the unrated version? Hey, Jeff. I have some cards for you. I haven't sent them out yet. It's just a little stack of football cards, but I'm going to be doing a bunch of breaks this week. I wanted to see if you are interested in any of them, Jeff, as I know you like to buy in. So, Sleepwalkers, weird movie, not too good. Little Shop of Horrors, love Little Shop of Horrors, great soundtrack. Just an amazing soundtrack. Is that Newt Gingrich? Looks like Newt Gingrich. Face V. Oh, this is from V. I've never seen V. I've seen the unrated version of RoboCop, but Prince of Darkness is a cool movie, man. I mentioned in another stream, but 2 years ago, my girlfriend and I, for my birthday, went to see John Carpenter play live. I played all the. Oh, okay, Jeff. I'll try to check it out. He played all the soundtracks to the movies with the movies played in the background as he was playing the synth. It was amazing, so good. The new Godzilla, you're talking about which one? Which new one? Green Ranger? Great big waste of time. I have no idea, man. I never watched Power Rangers. I was a little too old when they started getting. I wasn't too old. I just never did it for me. Dolly Dearest is coming. At least somebody's coming around here. Evil Dead 2, fun, great stuff. Would be the White Ranger. Why is that? Now, Nightbreed, Chris, is an interesting movie. This is Clive Barker, right? So Clive Barker did Nightbreed. And Nightbreed was supposed to be this big, if you've ever seen it, a kind of his version of Star Wars, but horror. And what happened is that it was bad. Nightbreed's not a good movie. There's some cool stuff in it, but it's a real. You see, particularly the last half of the movie is exceptionally bad. That Clive Barker's inability to his directing flaws really show in Nightbreed. And, Roger, what are you talking about? But anyways, this was the movie that kind of exposed Clive Barker's direction and is, good idea, man, not a great director. Life Force with Patrick Stewart. Toby Hooper directed it. I can't remember the Matilda something, British woman. Was put out by Canon Films and was a disaster, a mess of a movie. Oops, jeez. Total Recall. We all like Total Recall. Well, I don't know what type of test you're running. Face could go to Phil's. No, Army of Chuckies. Here's a great movie, The Fly, 86. Jeff Goldblum. Amazing body horror. David Cronenberg. Amazing remake. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 uncensored slaughter scenes. So if you see that picture, that is LG from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Just stretched the DJs. Caroline Williams guy, and he was murdered in real life by another actor that he tried to help out. I few years back in Texas. Night of the Creeps here. Cool throwback to like 50s sci-fi horror. Hopper and Mosley, yep. Friday the 13th, Part 2. Yeah. Teddy Ruxpin, that was kind of a scary doll. Living Dead Return, Nightlife. I don't know what this is. Nightlife. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 was Leatherface. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think the trailer for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is awesome. The kind of Arthurian tale with like Lady in the Lake gives him the chainsaw. But the movie's Part 4 is a bizarre mess of a thing that I don't even, it's just a weird thing. What do we got here? Not so much on that one. Bride of Reanimator, Herbert West. Yeah, 4 is trash, but I watched it recently and it has a weird quality about it that I like. Special Blood Drench 50th issue, Freddy. Joe Piscopo, Beverly Hills Corpse, Dead Heat, which is on Amazon Prime right now. Spicy, how do you find the motivation to write when you don't want to write, since you are the resident published author? For all you guys don't know, Spicy Bear is a published. He's got like 4 or 5 books. Maybe I'll buy one. I keep forgetting to buy one. Nightmare 3, Dream Warriors. Addams Family, great, fun movie, great remake. Rock Video's Gruesome Effects. Oh, Bark at the Moon. Wishmaster? Yeah, getting older sucks. Sucks real bad. If it's cool, if it's like the real Addams Family cartoon, cereal would be really cool. All right, Jay, yeah, I'm about to close up too. It's getting late. Sometimes they come back. Yeah, Ash is on here. A little Ash blurb. Persistence, yeah. I know. Sometimes they come back. Friday 13th, final chapter. And we'll leave it on Spasms because it's horrific. I recall, was there a snake in that movie or something? You love that, MJ? All right, I'm actually going to close it down because it is 3:15. I want to get some packages out in the morning. So thank you guys for hanging out for a couple hours, almost 3 hours. And I will hopefully have cards to break tomorrow night, like to get, or if you guys want to buy into any breaks. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.